Hello everyone. In the last two videos, we have discussed about the different exams of engineering and how one should prepare for those exams. But in this video, I'm going to talk about which difficulties you will come across when you are preparing for those exams and how to tackle those things. So one very short note in the beginning itself that this video is not for every student. Remember this thing, this is not for every student. The student who is very sincere, preparing wonderfully and getting good score and his preparation completely on a track throughout the 2 years, he don't have to even go through this video. I'm already telling you to save his or her time. You don't have to go through this video in that case. But this will be very important for those students who are struggling to get the good score in JEE Advance. Now, why I'm just making this video? Not to discourage anyone. Some people may feel that this video is discouraging all the students and then this is putting a negative thoughts in the student mind. No better. Why I'm making this video? The main intention behind is that I have seen many students who were preparing for JEE Advance, started their preparation with the full force, but ended up with not even a good college of their state. So for those, this is going to help a lot. I want that every student, at least who is watching this video, that should, after watching this video, should get enough confidence that they will end up with best NIT, best BITS college, or even a best, not anything, then at least, not this BITS, not NIT, not IIT, then at least the best college of their respective state. So keep this thing in mind, that why I'm making this video. Okay. So what happened that when you start your preparation at a particular institute or with a self-study, you start with a great force, because in the beginning, always every student have huge amount of energy. Obviously, I'm talking about for those who really want to do something. All these videos are not for those students who are doing engineering or preparing for engineering exams because their parents are saying. No, then it is not going to help. Then it is like, okay, whatever I'm going to get, I will be happy and I'll be doing my engineering and okay, fine, that story ends there. No, it is not for them. It is for those students who are willing to prepare by their own and they want to see themselves in a best engineering college after 2 years. Now, as I said that every student start their preparation with the full force, and if you see their energy, then you will start feeling that every student is going to get some IIT, because that much enthusiasm they show in the beginning. And then what happened that as the month passes, say 3 months down the line, 6 months down the line, 9th month down the line, or even after 1 year, some students starts realizing that he is not scoring good in JEE Advance. And there is some kind of fear which get fixed in his mind that I am now nowhere, I am not capable of doing anything, it is not my cup of tea, I cannot crack any exam of engineering. And then once you start thinking in this way, when this negative thinking start coming to your mind, then everything goes in a wrong direction. Because then when you are preparing even for JEE Main, you will feel that I cannot do this. I'm preparing for BITS, I cannot do this. I'm preparing for simplest exam MHT CET, you will start feeling that I cannot do this. But actually this is not the case. You make these impressions in your mind just from some incidents which has happened, like you got less marks in some particular major, or you were not able to solve very difficult questions like in physics, Irodo questions. You no need to solve all the questions of Irodo. Why you should? Actually, that is why I said in the last video that you prepare for exam going through its past year questions. Then you will realize that at what difficulty level they will be. So when you are preparing for these exams, after every single topic, once you finish it, you should go through the past year so that you will get the realization of that what level exam it is. But even after doing that, sir, I cannot solve the past year questions also. Then in that case, without any hesitation, without any guilty feeling, you should first start focusing on the preparation of JEE Main. So you should refer NCERT, exemplar questions, exercise questions, past year questions thoroughly. And then switch to the JEE Advance. मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा, I'm not saying that कि you should start preparing for it very in the end, in the last 2-3 months you should focus on JEE Advance. No, but first fix your that particular part which is in your control. So you can do JEE Main part, you can do BITS Pilani exam part, that is sufficient. Okay, you finish it out first. And how one should do that? That you go through the NCERT whenever it has been taught. Okay, fine, some difficult level questions I am not getting, but I am in the JEE Advanced batch. Now I cannot come out of that batch and I will have to learn whatever is of the JEE Advanced level. Okay, fine, just be calm. You, whenever the topic is getting taught, write down everything, nothing wrong in that. But go through NCERT at the same time, go through State Board book at the same time. And see the past year questions of BITS, JEE Main, MHT CET. Or in some different state if you belong to your respective state engineering exam past year questions. You refer them, you get some confidence, because remember, once you have a confidence, there is nothing which you cannot crack. You can crack every single exam if you have confidence. And if your confidence is weak, then you cannot even crack the simplest exam of engineering. So this is the thing which I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, that do not judge yourself from one or two major tests. Secondly, if genuinely, because these things are known to us, if genuinely I feel that I cannot able to perform good and I will not able to crack the JEE Advanced, you start preparing for the JEE Main. In the sense, you should not leave JEE Advanced preparation at all. I'm not saying that. Because once you build that confidence, automatically that JEE Advanced questions will start getting to you. Because see, JEE Advanced questions, I have already again said in the last lecture, that JEE Advanced paper, every question is having 3.3 minutes, not different syllabus. So questions will be slightly difficult, but it is not out of syllabus that JEE Main you are preparing for and you have to prepare something different for JEE Advanced. It is not the case, beta. This is not going to happen. So what you should do is you should first focus on this, get enough confidence, and at the same time, then you should switch yourself to JEE Advanced. You don't bother much if you cannot able to solve very difficult questions. I mean, you should bother in the sense positive way. So if I'm not getting, okay, I'll do that. If I cannot able to do, you should not have a negative impact of it that I'm nowhere, I cannot do anything. And if you keep this attitude, I definitely guarantee you that you will even get a good rank in JEE Advanced. Because many times these things happen when you have a fear of that particular subject, and that fear of that subject come from your preparation. See, remember one thing, that when in particular school level or even while preparing for 11, 12, you might have come across some topics which became your favorite topics. That chemical kinetics, ekdam simple, chemistry. Then trigonometry, quadratic equation, sequence series, algebra topics, too good. Why these topics became very simple? Why these topics became very simple and why some particular topic became very difficult? The reason, when it was getting taught, you were not that much alert. That is the only reason. You have not put that much effort, because every topic was new for you. Then there shouldn't be any case that this is simple and this is difficult. We as a student make it simple or difficult depending on how we are preparing for it. So when it was getting taught, my health was not proper, I was on leave, or some function was going on at my place, so I was not able to concentrate. N number of reasons can be there that why you were not able to concentrate 100% when that topic was getting taught. But it doesn't mean that you cannot cope up with that anytime in the future. You can and you should. If you don't do it, if you keep on keep things as a pending part, then it happens that you start having a fear of that particular subject. And then when there is a fear of any particular subject, you cannot crack any exam even though it is the simplest. And if you have a confidence, and even if you prepare for JEE Main bit sincerely, the much of the part of JEE Advanced can be done without actually preparing for it, believe on me. But if you are doing it sincerely, then next step will be, it is not the case, again I am repeating, that you should prepare for JEE Advanced say in the last 3 months. Once I finish the JEE Main my attempt, I will start preparing for JEE Advanced. No. Either you leave completely the preparation of JEE Advanced, don't even think of it, or if you feel that I can do it, then for the time being, for a month or so, you switch to this. You make a habit that I will prepare for JEE Main all past year questions, and then I will go for JEE Advanced at the same time once I finish this. So because of this, what will happen for those students who have lose their confidence completely, they will gain it and they will again come in a race of the students of JEE Advanced. Sir, we cannot even able to score good in JEE Main. What happened that we prepare for it but we cannot able to do well. Okay, switch your preparation to MHT CET. But there is one problem, that maths of MHT CET and JEE Main is of equal level, even it is slightly at a higher level than BITS, and the simple reason is the time to solve that question is more. You will get physics, chemistry little simple in MHT CET, but not in other exams. Not for maths. So that is the reason why I am saying that you should not even immediately focus for MHT CET. But if there are some very few number of students, in case of I am talking about with respect to all the students who are appearing for engineering entrance, few students are there that who completely right from the beginning think of MHT CET. Okay, for them I cannot say anything. You do that systematically and you will be in a good college, no worry. You prepare for JEE Main and BITS, just prepare for it, don't think of JEE Advanced, okay fine. But if you're preparing for JEE Advanced and somewhere if you are getting in a wrong impression that these exams are difficult or rather these subjects are difficult and I cannot do anything, I'm saying for them that switch to lower level, prepare for it, bring a confidence, and then at the same time once you finish this past year JEE papers question solving, once you are capable of doing those questions, switch to JEE Advanced. Just check, am I able to solve those questions? Try to give your 100% and still if it doesn't happen, leave it. Then there is no alternative. But if you can get it after doing this, then you will get a confidence and again you will be thinking of, or you can think of the JEE Advanced good rank. So I hope that this video will help to all those students who are struggling getting good marks in their test. You just have to change the way of preparing yourself. You don't have to think of much of the very difficult questions. If you cannot able to solve them, it doesn't mean that you are nowhere. Believe on yourself. नहीं ठीक है, नहीं JEE Advanced, no problem, you are at least there for JEE Main, you are at least there for BITS. And remember, many a times the student who is getting low ranking in JEE Advanced prefer to go into NIT, BITS Pilani, BITS Goa, BITS Hyderabad. Triple IT Hyderabad people prefer for computer science many a times. So this is what is the scenario. Even if you are not getting a good branch in NITs, the people prefer the good their state regional level college. So and they get that good branch, and then if that student would have done his BTech from NIT and now he is doing from regional college, you may see that this student is doing much better. So anything can happen. And see, IIT is your dream, I can understand. But if not, then other colleges are also good, and you should not immediately start thinking that you are nowhere and you are not of any use. Rather, the good colleges of NIT and BITS and regional college you are getting just by preparing for NCERT and state board. So keep this thing in mind. Whenever you feel demotivated, talk to your teachers. And accordingly, I'm not saying completely leave JEE Advanced unless it is very much beyond your scope, but you at least secure this and then jump to that particular part. I hope this will help to all of you to boost your preparation. Thank you.